just realized that my eyeshadow and this top kind of matches. I did not plan that. Guys, I feel like I'm getting a little sick. My stomach hurts. My head's a little foggy. I kind of feel like doo-doo butt. I hope I'm not getting sick. Pray for me that I'm not getting sick. Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know that, now you know. And guys, today I wanted to walk you through a lot of my product empties. That is right, you guys. I have collected some empties here. I have them in a Lush bag, just a leftover bag that I had from a while ago, and they're inside, and I wanted to go through and just pick them out and talk to you about them. All of these products I really like a lot because obviously I have used them. So if you would like to see my product empties, the products that I really genuinely like and use on the reg, then keep on watching. Now, all of this stuff that I have in here is skincare. I don't have any makeup stuff yet. I will probably the next empties video because I haven't ran out of anything makeup wise, but I have skincare wise, and I've been like trying to keep a mind to keep the empty bottles because normally I'll just throw them away, but I did not throw them away. I kept them. So the first thing that I have in here is a body wash. This is by the brand Acure. If you can see this right here, it is a organic natural brand. It is absolutely awesome. I use this for a face wash most of the time because I have extremely sensitive skin. It is kind of ridiculous. I have very, very dry skin and it will break out. Like, I can only use certain types of face wash. I can't use anything with scents in it. I can't use anything that's like harsh on your skin. I have baby skin and I'm 24. It's kind of crazy, but this stuff is really, really good. I use this all the time. I've gone through like 5 or 6 bottles of this. This is not the first one that I've gone through. So it's really cool. If you've not tried this brand, I would highly recommend it. I have multiple products from this brand in the empties video today, so it's really nice. It's the Energizing Body Wash, and I think they have multiple ones, but the one that I have is always in like the teal blue color. And the Acure brand here, all of their stuff is vegan, sulfate free, paraben free, and cruelty free, so you know it's good for your skin. Next on the list, I have another thing from Acure. I'll go ahead and get those out of the way. This is another body wash, but I also kind of use it as a face wash as well. This one I will use on my body too, but the other one is strictly for face. And this one is the Acure Simply Unscented Cocoa Butter and COQ10. I don't know what COQ10 is, but here's what it looks like. If you know what the COQ10 right down here means, then let me know. I could probably just like Google it, but I haven't. But this one is really, really nice as well. Again, vegan, sulfate-free, paraben-free, cruelty-free, really nice on the skin. Again, this one says unscented because I can't have smells. I think, yeah, this one's also unscented. I was gonna say, well, does it have a scent in it? No, it doesn't, because I didn't think it did, but I just wanted to make sure. And I just take a little bit of this, put it on my washcloth, and wash my body with it. Obviously, it's body wash. But yeah, this stuff is really, really good. Again, if you have not tried the Acure brand, would highly recommend them. And I think those are the only 2 Acure brands that I have in here. Next thing I have here now, quick disclaimer, this is not 100% empty. Just want to make you aware of that, but it is almost empty. It's like down to its very last leg, so I wanted to go ahead and put it in the video, but just know this one is not 100% empty. But this one is the Desert Essence Organics. Again, can you see a running theme here? A lot of stuff that I use on my skin is organic just because, yeah, I have to. But this stuff is really, really nice. This is a hand and body lotion, and it is lavender scented. I love lavender stuff. Again, I don't have the world's best nose, but it does smell really good. I do like this a lot. It makes your skin feel very, very soft, very moisturized. Again, this one is vegan, wheat and gluten free as well, so if you have any allergies with that, this is really good to use. Cruelty free, and it's a biodegradable formula, so this is really cool. Good for the planet, good for the skin. I do like this stuff. I've used a lot of these. This brand, I believe, has a lot of other options, scents that you can choose from. I just love the lavender one. Me and my mom both have the lavender one, and the one thing that I do love to do with this is I will put some of this on before bedtime. I'll either use this or one other lotion that I have, but if I use this, I'll put it on my hands, rub it on my arms and everything, and then after I go to bed, I sleep so good. It's like if you've ever used like a lavender pillow spray or something like that, you just sleep so good. That this is one thing that will do that for you. If you put this on before bed, you have a higher chance of sleeping really good. That's what I've noticed. But yeah, this stuff is great. I feel like I've rambled on about it, but yeah, I like this stuff a lot and I've used almost all of it. Next thing I have in here is a shampoo. It's like a hair wash shampoo kind of treatment thing. Now this is by the ACV by DP Hue. This is a strange name. I don't really know if I'm saying it correctly, but this is what it looks like here. Basically, this is apple cider vinegar in this tube, and this really helps for dry scalp. I've used multiple bottles of this stuff and I do see a difference. I wash my hair about once a week, and at the end of the week, whenever at the end of my wash week, my hair, it's kind of bad. Like if you ever see me in person, like I do have dry scalp and I do whatever I can to take care of it because it is, and you know, it's embarrassing. So this right here really does help. It is apple cider vinegar hair rinse, and it says gently removes impurities from the hair, rebalances pH. So that's what basically happens if you have dry skin, your pH is kind of off. So I have a lot of dry skin, but apple cider vinegar has been used since ancient times for hair and scalp care. ACV by DP Hue takes this old ingredient and infuses it with modern technology to rejuvenate your hair. So basically it has argan oil and fire tulip. I'm not sure what fire tulip is, lavender extract, aloe vera, and more. So this stuff is really good. It really combats psoriasis or dry scalp, because I have that. So I like it a whole lot, and I'm on like my third bottle right now that I have in my shower. This stuff is really, really good. Now, it does say cruelty-free and gluten-free. Now, I don't know if this is vegan. I don't want to see the rabbit, so I don't think so. I don't think this is vegan, but it also says that it is color safe as well. Yeah, I mean, this stuff is really, really great for your scalp if you have dry skin. Again, I feel like I'm repeating myself. I'm a broken record, guys. And then what I do is you kind of take it like as if you were coloring your hair. So you take it, and I make sure none's gonna come out. Okay, a little came out. So you just take the nozzle and run it all the way through like you're parting your hair to color it. Just run it all the way, I'm gonna close it. Run it all the way through your hair just like this, and like wash, kind of really just rub it in. And then if you have like areas, see, a lot of mine is like right here at the hairline. I just take it on my hand and just go slap and rub it in all the way around. So this is really good for that, and I do notice a big difference. So yeah, and then you can, I use a lot of it at one time. So if you have issues with dry scalp or dandruff or psoriasis, stuff like that, I would highly recommend this and see if it works for you. Next thing in here is toothpaste, but this isn't really interesting, but it's empty, so I might as well show it. I have the Sensodyne toothpaste right here. I've used this stuff forever. I have very porous teeth. So this stuff really does help. So basically if your teeth are porous, they look like a sponge under like a magnascope. So they look like, is that right? Magnascope. I think that's right. I hope I'm not saying the wrong scientific equipment term. I think it's magnascope. Anyways, so basically your teeth look like a sponge, and that makes them very brittle. It can make them very prone to getting cavities or any kind of like teeth or gum diseases. I have porous teeth because when I was a baby I had a lot of ear infections, so the antibiotics that they gave me broke down the I forgot the word, but they broke down the stuff on my teeth. So I use the Sensodyne. It works really, really well. It makes your teeth white. Sensitive teeth and cavity protection. It has fluoride in it already, which is great. Yeah, this stuff, I've used this for years, so it's really good, and if you have similar teeth to mine, I would highly recommend it. It's great. It's great stuff. So the last 4 things I have in here are all the same product, so I wanted to leave them for last, and it's the most of them. So it is Lush products. I love the brand Lush, and I can use them. I can use them just fine. I don't know if they are organic or if they are just more natural, so I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. I don't think it's organic. I know they are vegan. I know a lot of their products are vegan, which is really nice. But this right here, I love the shower jellies. They're like one of my favorite things because I'm like, oh, I'm having so much fun in the bath, jiggling it around, washing myself. So this one is one of my favorite ones, and I think it's discontinued right now. The shop that I go to, the Lush store that I go to, say that it's discontinued, but it is in the refresher scent. And yeah, this one's yellow. Oh god. And this one's yellow. It's really, really nice. I actually have an extra one that I'm using right now, so I'm trying to use it sparingly because they don't make these anymore. They still make the shower jellies, just not the yellow one. But yeah, this one's my favorite. I like it a whole lot. Next thing from Lush is another shower jelly. I have 2 of those, and this one is in the blue shade, and it is the Whoosh scent. And this one is the blue one, which I have, again, used. This one was really nice as well. I'm trying to see if you can get the color at all, because, I mean, it's gone, so. But it was a very rich, deep, dark blue, very pretty. And this one I did like a lot as well. They all feel the same. If you've ever felt like, I don't know, you know, like those slimes that you get that, like, you put your fingers in and they fart? They kind of feel like that, but a little tiny bit firmer. But yeah, this is really cool. One thing that I do love to do though, I use this by itself, just plain, just left out. But also one thing you can do is put them in the freezer, and then you can just like break off a piece and just use that because it's all frozen. You can just break it off. But I like having the whole thing. But I do know people that put theirs in the freezer and then just break off a piece when they're ready to use it. But yeah, these are great. I absolutely love these. This one is vegetarian. The yellow one was vegan. This one is vegetarian. So they do kind of range depending on which one you get. So yeah, this is the blue one. This one's great. I like it a lot too. Next thing I have here is a face and body scrub. I use this for my body, and it is the Ocean Salt Scrub. This stuff is really good. Right here, I do really like this stuff. It is like this pasty blue color, and it's really cool. I've never used a scrub like this before. This one is vegetarian. You just kind of just rub it on your skin, and it makes it super soft, just like any scrub would. And this one I do particularly like because it's not super evasive, which sounds weird, but it's not super gritty to where it like makes your skin red or makes it like too much. It's really gentle, it's really nice, but then again, it does get in there and actually clean your skin and do like a nice deep clean. So I do like this a lot. One thing that I forgot to mention, that if you ever get something from Lush, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know. I know that if you bring back these empty things here, that they will give you like a face mask or something like that, like a free one. Oh, here it says. So it says return 5 clean containers with the recycle icon to get a free face mask. So you can return these empty tubs and get free stuff. So that is awesome because it is all recyclable. I realized that I just tried to speak too many words, so before my brain understood it, so I just went it was weird. But yeah, I love this body scrub, and if you like body scrubs in general, I would highly recommend it. And this one has avocado in it. I did not know that. And the last empty product that I have, the last just item in general, is the last Lush thing, and it is a shampoo, and it is called the Big Sea Salt Shampoo. Now this right here is really cool as well. It kind of feels like another body scrub. It's very gritty and it just has like that weird texture. I didn't realize it was shampoo when I first used it. I thought that I had gotten the wrong thing and I thought it was a scrub, but I figured it out. I lathered it up in my hands and I was like, oh my god, it actually is shampoo. But yeah, this one is really nice. If you do like more grittier shampoos, this one does, obviously, as you can see, it's in like a little tub here. It's not a squeezy one, so one thing that I will say when you are using this, make sure you close it up, keep it tight, because if you get excess water in here, it can kind of make the product dissolve a little. I did notice that by accident, and I didn't really get too much use out of this. I mean, I used it for like 10 showers, like 10 hair wash-ins, but I could have used it for longer, but I let too much water get into it, so that. But yeah, this one is really nice. I will definitely use this in the future whenever I need another shampoo, but right now I'm really into this one because it's taking care of my dry scalp. But yeah, this one is really good if you don't have dry scalp. If you don't have that issue, then I would highly recommend this. And guys, that's all my empties. I didn't realize that I had that many, and maybe it's not even that many. It's probably not that many, but I think it's a lot. I feel like I haven't used all too much, but apparently I have. That's really cool. But guys, I am gonna go ahead and end the video here. If you liked it, please go ahead and click up that subscribe. Click up that like button for me and then subscribe if you want to. If you want to see other videos that I post, and when I post them, click the little bell down at the bottom there. Again, my name is Kenzie. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.